in today's video, I'm going to be explaining 2 reasons why I will never be selling all of my Quant. And reason number 1 is because I think that Quant has strong fundamentals. And I think that it has such a strong use case. And I think as a result of that, it is going to be around for a very long time. And let me show you what I mean by this. I think it's first important to understand just how special the Quant network is. When we take a look at the Quant network, it is made up of 2 things. It's made up of the Overledger OS and the Overledger network. When it comes to the Overledger OS, it allows something called a multi-chain application to be built. And what a multi-chain application is an application that is built on top of multiple blockchains instead of just one, hence the name multi-chain application. Through the Overledger OS, for instance, an individual or institution can build an application that, let's say, takes advantage of the security of the Bitcoin blockchain while at the same time leveraging the speed of the Stellar blockchain. That is how amazing the Overledger OS is. Through the Overledger OS, individuals no longer have to be stuck building an application on only just one blockchain. They can again, take advantage of multiple blockchains. The Overledger OS, in my opinion, is clearly something else. I think it is so revolutionary. And when it comes to the Overledger network, it is made up of the Overledger OS users, and the Overledger OS users on the Overledger network can share their data, their apps, their resources, and monetize them. However, it doesn't end there because Quant has a variety of use cases. As a matter of fact, Quant can be used for developer licenses, enterprise licenses, platform fees, identity and account, gateways and staking, transaction processing, and as well as for application users. So in my opinion, not only is the Quant network fundamentally amazing, but I think Quant itself has such a strong use case. Quant, in my opinion, due to its strong fundamentals, will be around for many, many years down the line. And that is one of the major reasons why I will never be selling all of my Quant. And the second reason why I will never be selling all of my Quant is because Quant is very rare. As a matter of fact, Quant is more rare than Bitcoin. And that is not a joke. If we take a look at the maximum supply of Bitcoin, it is at 21 million. However, when you take a look at Quant, it's around 14.8 million. So really, when you think about that, Quant is significantly more rare than Bitcoin. And also, when we take a look at Bitcoin, for the most part, it is just a store of value. It doesn't really have much use cases other than that. However, again, that is not the case when it comes to Quant. Just like I mentioned before, Quant has such a wide array of use cases. Not only is Quant more rare, but I think the use case is much stronger than Bitcoin. When I see something this amazing, yet this rare, I will never be selling all. And now, of course, when I say that, some people, they may be wondering, what do I mean by never selling all of my Quant? And my response to that is, of course, I am going to be taking profits during the next bull run. I would be foolish not to do that. However, I am never going to be selling completely. I think that Quant is extremely rare. I think that the use case is too strong, and I believe that as the years go by, the demand for Quant will just continue to increase. In the future, as more and more institutions start utilizing the Quant network, I think that Quant over time is just going to continue to become even more scarce. I think that Quant could be so massive in the future, and I'm never going to be selling all of my Quant. And if you want to know my price prediction for Quant during the next bull run, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it.